GWR. It stands for God's Wonderful Railway, and we're at its heartbeat at Bristol Temple Meads. Goes 159104, terminating here from London Waterloo. And now departed the 12 o'clock First Great Western service from Penzance to London Paddington. Taking the train out 43146. And it's coaching stock 41137, 41138, 4810, 42284, 42003, 42202, 42285, 44036, and rear power car 43164. And now leaving the 1203 First Great Western service from Bristol here to Edinburgh. 150-219. Double freight action here with 66598 and 66416. Bringing through a nice little intermodal. Where this intermodals come from? Goes 66531, the coal train. I think that's heading up to Rugeley. Anyone ever tells you to get coal wagons and I will murder them slowly. Do you know how hard it is to get coal wagons? Very hard. And it makes you dizzy too. First Great Western service from Cardiff Central to Portsmouth Harbour. That's 158 I actually don't know what 158 is. 957. And also now just leaving the 1216 cross-country service to Birmingham New Street from here, 221134. Now just departing the 1221 First Great Western service from Taunton to Cardiff Central, 153 333 leading off, one of our old London Midland units, along with 150 102. And there goes 158 957, heading off to Portsmouth Harbour. Now coming in the 1225 First Great Western service from Bristol. Ooh, get another picture of that. That's better. From Bristol Parkway to Weston-super-Mare, 150 106. Now just coming in about, say 20 minutes late, 220011, with the service terminating here from Manchester Piccadilly. I think that is 158960, and that's heading off from Brighton to Great Malvern. Now just coming in, terminating from Severn Beach, is 15243. Yeah, 15243. And they just fired up the 153. Guess where that 153 is going? And now just departed the 12:30 cross-country service from Penzance to Glasgow Central, 221130. Now leaving 12:30 First Great Western service from here to the London Paddington, 43031 leading off, 44008, 42026, 42356, 42362, 42025, 48001, 41018, 41017, and the Christian Lewis Trust, 43030. Now leaving 152.343, heading back off to Severn Beach. There's a random 153, having a clue where that's going, having a clue where that's headed, don't care. Probably off to Exeter. Now coming in, the 12:39 First Great Western service from Great Malvern to Brighton, 158960. We would have been on that train if we'd gone the way that London Midland told us. Duh. Now arriving in to terminate. Oh Lord, HSTs at the same time here. Okay, so we got terminating 43092. But over the other side we got 43357, 41193, 45001, 42368, 42369, 42367, 42366, 42021 and 33285. That's the 1244 Edinburgh Plymouth, and 165 has joined the other one. 158960 and 158950. 960 heading off to Brighton, 950 to Great Malvern. rank on this one, Dylan? 158954. Possibly that's come from going to Cardiff Central. Coming in, the Cardiff Taunton train, first Great Western service, 15129. That used to be one of ours too. There goes 159104, heading off to London Waterloo. And 158954 now heading off to Cardiff Central. Now going 43159. Can't remember the code. Oh crap, that went wrong. The snow is starting to come down, ladies and gentlemen. So we've got 43159 and its coach in stock. That's the 1300 service to London Paddington. (43132) on the rear. And now just coming in, I think it's 152.19. Sorry. Yeah, that's coming from Avonmouth. And now coming in to terminate from Manchester Piccadilly. It's 220033. We now pray silence for today's reason for coming down here. On the approach now into Bristol Temple Meads, working 1Z95 from London Victoria. Wouldn't you know it, the centre of the other platform? So much for real staging. As Merchant Navy Class 35028 comes in on platform 6. Your coach in stock is 99545. Don't know what coach Vera is. Gwen, Cygnus, Perseus, Phoenix, Minerva, Ibis, Audrey, Xena, (6313) and Mercator. Is that only goes as far as Southampton Central? Yes, it is. 158.952 so only goes as far as Southampton Central and not Portsmouth today. And now heading off with the service through to Severn Beach. 153, 152, 10, 19. There goes 152.39, leaving with the 1320 service from Taunton to Cardiff. Just now coming in, terminating from London Paddington, 43025. The Institute of Railway Operators, 44,000, 42365, 42266, 42258, 42515, 40109, 41186, 41147, and Oxfordshire 2007 43198. That's 15125 coming back from Bristol Parkway, going to Weston-super-Mare. Now coming in, 15921. Nice to get that one. Let's go tag partner on the rear, and that'll be your service to Frome. It's got 263 with it, 152.63. Just now leaving 220033. One half of the 1:30 cross-country service from Plymouth to Dundee with 220032. Now coming in, 150.101. Okay, who's 150.101 working with? 153.25. I was working with a 158 earlier. 6M98 now leaving. Good Lord! The Bridgewater to Crewe Flask train. And now leaving with the 1341, First Great Western service to Gloucester. 150.263. Now coming in to terminate from Manchester Piccadilly is 220023. 220023. Just now coming in, 158951. I think that's the one heading off to Exeter as 150.106. Heads off with 1346, First Great Western service to Bristol Parkway from Weston-super-Mare. Now coming in should be 152.43, and that'll be terminating from Severn Beach. And now departed with 1349, First Great Western service to Frome. is 1:59.21. Formerly 1:51.21. And now coming in the 13:57 first Great Western service to Exeter St David's from Cardiff Central, 1:51.28. They said it was 4 coaches. They lied. Should be Clan Line coming back through. Here she is. Got a picture of her with the canopy. Oh no, she's shunting. Oh, good little Clan Line. She does her own shunting, why not? I mean, they've only held up the thingy train. She's a good little Clan Line. Now leaving 43.198. Leaving with 41.147. I'll bring it over here because the 41.186, that's the 220014, 40109, continuing the coaching stock for the HST set, 42515, 42258, 42266, 42365, 44,000 and 43025. That's the 2 o'clock to Bristol to London Paddington. And the other one was the 2 o'clock from Penzance to Manchester Piccadilly. Now leaving behind the building there should be the 1403 first Great Western service to Avonmouth. 1:52.43 leaving. The service from Manchester Piccadilly, terminating here at Bristol Temple Meads. 220007. Coming in now, terminating from London Paddington, 43037. Penny Darren, 2004 with 44043, 42126, 42081, shut up, 42074, 42503, 40117, 41056, 41055, and rear power car 43189 Heritage Railway Trust. Coming in now, the 1422 first Great Western service from Cardiff Central to Portsmouth Harbour, 158959. Now coming in to terminate from London Paddington. We have 43035. I've got an itch somewhere where I don't need an itch. 41191, 41192, 40110, 42050, 42115, 42174, 42298, 44097 and 43154. Now departing the 1421, First Great Western Service. To Cardiff Central from Taunton, 158953. As 150-106 comes back in from Bristol Parkway. Now leaving the 2:30 cross-country service from Plymouth to Edinburgh Waverley, 1 Sierra's 51. 33378 lead now, 44017, 42379, 42052, 42053, 42051, 45005, 41035 and 43384. With a First Great Western HST set leaving just over there. (152.48) coming in with the service to Great Malvern from Southampton Central. I forgot. Good Lord. 66015 with a coal train. Ooh, that's a defaced one. So's that. Full of coal. Where's that likely to be going? Who knows? I think that's yeah, 219 coming in from Severn Beach. Coming in now to terminate from London Paddington, 43188, 44030, 42294, 42344, 42256, 42508, 41116, 41126, 41125 and 43161. Now leaving 152.19. Working the slightly delayed 1434 First Great Western service to Severn Beach. Now coming in the third of 4 HSTs for cross country today. 43303, 44052, 44276, 42,377, 42,378, 42,290, 45,300, 41,195 and 43,301. That's coming from Dundee, going to Plymouth. And now leaving 152,408, going to Great Malvern. Now leaving 151,225 with the 1445 First Great Western service from Weston-super-Mare to Bristol Parkway. Gonna be doing that all day, I think. Just now coming in, service from Port of Harbour to Cardiff Central, 158,956. And now leaving with the 1448 First Great Western service to Weymouth is 158,798. There's that combo back again. Took your time, didn't you? Oh, here comes Clan Line back. Turn around and show you in a second, but 43,154 is leaving at the moment with the 1500 to London Paddington as 220,007 leaves, heading for Manchester Piccadilly. There goes 43,154. Taking 43,035 with it. Comes the service terminating here from London Waterloo. 159, 107, 007? 007. What do you call a 153 at speed? A 15 whee! 153,325. Gonna take a guess that that's 152,43 coming back from Avonmouth, yeah. Coming in now, terminated here at Bristol Temple Meads, 43,147. accompanied by 44003, 42089, 42138, 42349, 42346, 4809, 41004 and 43078, as we see the Exeter St David's train at 1513 come in. 221125 coming in from Manchester Piccadilly. Now coming in from Cardiff Central, the train to Portsmouth Harbour. 158954's back. Or is it 950? Sorry, it's 950. No, it is 954. Now departed is the 1521 First Great Western service from Paddington to Cardiff Central. The first part didn't come from Paddington, 153325. That started here. This second part definitely came from Paddington. I think it's 15927. Yes, 15927. Found it. Now coming in from Bristol Parkway to Weston-super-Mare, 1525 service. 15125. Now coming in the 1534 First Great Western service from Westbury to Bristol Parkway, 153370. Leading off 15108. That used to be one of ours too. Now leaving the 1530 first cross-country service, I do apologise, from Plymouth to Edinburgh Waverley. 43304 leading off 44072. I'll just turn around so you can see 43161 leaving. As I say, 44072, 42371, 42374, 42373, 42375, 45002, 41194, and 43. 366. Champion. We've got 15202 coming in first. That's the service to Gloucester. 15263 is coming. Actually, I don't know where that's coming from. And there goes 150-108 and 153-370 heading off to Bristol Parkway. Now arriving here at Bristol Temple Meads, terminating from London Paddington. 43196, 44078, 42260, 42173, 247, I do apologise, 42501, 40106, 41106 and 41119 with Stroud 700, which I think is 43143. And there goes the 1541 First Great Western service to Gloucester. 150-202. I wonder if it's taking 158. I thought it was. It's taking the 158 with it. Who's that? 766. Coming in now, the 1544 cross-country service from Glasgow Central to Plymouth, 220027. There goes 15263. It was the Westbury service from Gloucester. Goes 150-106. Hurry up, battery's dying. Heading off to Bristol Parkway from Weston-super-Mare. Comes the 1554 First Great Western service to Cardiff Central. 159.58. Try to see where that one's. Is that the Avonmouth train? Yeah, 152.19, the Avonmouth train. Comes the 1550 something or other from Bristol Parkway to Weston-super-Mare. 152.39. There we now. 159.007 should be appearing. She'll be heading off to London Waterloo via Salisbury. And there goes 158. .958. Heading off to Cardiff Central. In a correction to the last clip, 152.39 was doing Cardiff Taunton 1533. Sorry, 1553 service. Not quite sure where this has come from. Not quite sure where it's going to. 152.61. Not got any passengers on it. There goes 43.078. .41.004, 48.09, 42.346, 42.349, 42.138, 42.089, 44.003 and 43.147. That's the 1600 to Paddington as 220.024 leaves with the 1600 service from Paddington to Manchester Piccadilly for cross country. 152.19, heading up to Avonmouth. Now coming in, terminating from Manchester Piccadilly. 220010, and that's coming in on 6, so I'll bet you anything Clanline's on 3. There goes 152.691, 1615 First Great Western service from here to Bristol Parkway. Here comes Clanline back. down. She's blowing up. I think Tor's going to come round to her. She's going to come round to the front. Comes 158951. Heading off to Ports of Harbour from Cardiff Central. Just poking the head out, should be 158951. Heading off to Ports of Harbour. Comes the 1625, first Great Western service to Western Supermare from Bristol Parkway on 5106. And now heading out will be the 1624 first Great Western service from Taunton to Cardiff Central. Who's there? 150, 129. Comes 15129 coming in. She'll be heading the 1641 first Great Western service to Great Malvern. Now departing the 1630 cross country service to Edinburgh Waverley. That's 22013. In the background, 43 143 with 41119, 41106, 40106, 42501. This is the half 4 to Paddington. 42247, 42173. 42260, 44078 and 43196. Oh, there's half a tender up. So there's climb line. Gonna back down onto the train in a second. Going in sea line, back down onto the train. From Avonmouth, 150 243. Now leaving the service to Avonmouth, 150 243 leaving. Letting that out before the climb line leaves. Stop the light, let it go. Now we're going. Ooh. Oh, she spun to a stop. And for those who haven't seen it yet, that's Clan Line.
Salisbury, Romsey, Southampton Central, Fareham, Cosham, Fratton, Portsmouth and Southsea, and Portsmouth Harbour. This train has 3 coaches.
And that's this train right here. The 1722 to Portsmouth Harbour, 1958 956.